Alright guys, welcome back. So tonight's talk is going to be a first form talk. Lose like a winner. Every winner in life, history, has lost at some point. In their life, in their game, in their business, their career. Okay, everybody loses. But it depends on how you lose. That determines whether or not you are going to be a true winner. And that's what I want to get into today, you guys. I feel like the best example that could maybe emulate this and talk about losing and winning would be the story of Rocky. Alright, the first movie. We'll just get into it. Sylvester Stallone, right? The Italian Stallion. So, we have a average Joe kind of guy that gets a shot at the title, or at least a shot to do a semi-sparring match, that gets to do a match that he wasn't really ready for necessarily, but as the story progresses, and as you watch the movie, you see the story unfold, you start to see that he really wants to go the distance. He wants to go the distance with Creed. And, I mean, to make it short and sweet, the fight happens, right? Well, people think that he was going to lose in the first couple rounds. Maybe a couple rounds are going to go by and he was going to lose, right? No, he goes the entire fight. They go all, 15, 14 rounds. And he gets his face bashed in, But what happened? He went the distance, and yeah, he lost. But he stuck with it. He followed through with what he wanted to do. He wanted to go the distance with Creed. And guess what? He went the fucking distance with Creed. Okay? Yeah, he lost, but he went the distance. And so that's kind of part of what I'm trying to say, but at the same time, it's more than that, you guys. It's you have to be okay with being bad at shit for a long fucking time until you can be your best at it, or you can be better at it. Okay, you can't be afraid of being bad at shit. You can't be afraid of losing, right? We all lose at one point or another. The difference between losing and winning is, okay, you lost. Are you going to get back up? Are you going to continue to try to get better at your craft until you are the master at it? And when you're the master, you're training 20 other people, 30, 40, 50 other people in the same craft that you had mastered, right? You're teaching them your skills that you personally learned for 5, 15 years, okay? And now you're teaching it to them. And guess what? They're learning from the best because, you know why? Because you know your craft inside and out. Because you lost so many times. The difference was you decided to get back up and to continue to pursue your dream, to continue to pursue your career, your business, your craft. Maybe it's a sport. Maybe it's going to the gym and learning how to lift. You learn every single lift that you can between machines, free weights, dumbbells, barbells, okay? You know how to do it all. Hey, you become a personal trainer, then what? You have 20 to 50 clientele, then what? You got a business that starts off, right? It could be something as simple as that, okay? Just giving you an example. But the point is, and Arnold talked about this too, is that you fail and you get up. You fail and you get up. You fail and you get up until you eventually become a winner. Right? So that's what it's like to lose like a winner. And you have to be okay with the fact that you're going to be bad at what you're teaching yourself or what you're learning to do for a long time. Like with me in recording, like you watch some of my first videos that I ever did 3, 4 years ago now, and I can't even stay in flow. I can't even figure out what I'm trying to do. I can't even stay focused on the camera and talk to it. Okay? This wasn't easy for me to do. I didn't ask to do this. I set out to do this because I knew that it was going to make me better. It ignited something in my mind. It ignited a creative spark within me, and I knew that even if I had some really shitty videos, and I look back on them and I know that they're not great, but I know that a few of them that I've done have done very well, and it's that hope and that faith that I have in myself that I know that I'll continue to get better at talking, recording, editing, audio, whatever, I'll get better at it as time goes on. And as I progressively continue to do this, even if my video is not 100% perfect, okay, I'm willing to fail at that. I'm willing to fucking fail at that until I make 50 great videos, all right? And even in and that of itself, the reason why I got people that watch me is because they like my content. They like my style, or they like that I can just be honest and real, and I can just go with the flow. I can just be on the fly, and I can just go with it. All right. So losing like a winner, guys. It takes daily practice at failing a bunch of times. Maybe you're just starting out in a new job. You're not the best at it. You don't even really know what you're doing. But if you continue to show up to work, you continue to work hard, and you're learning from your mistakes, learning from those lessons of losing, you're going to know your job. You're going to learn how to do it, and then you're going to be able to teach people how to do it. It's the same thing with the craft. Same thing with working out. You have to be okay with looking odd at the gym, doing these weird workouts that you're not used to doing the form correctly until you can do it right. Okay? You have to take getting mocked at and people telling you how to do it this way or that way until you realize, like, well, that doesn't work for me. I like to do it this way. Until you're doing it right. It's going to take continual practice. It's going to take a long time for you to maybe really like in painting or drawing. Okay? We'll just use that as an example. Nobody's perfect right when they're born, You don't just start lifting weights when you're born. You don't just start drawing and painting like Leonardo da Vinci when you're born, right? You have to practice, and you have to have a lot of bad paintings at first before you get the good ones. You have to have a lot of bad drawings at first before you get the beautiful sketches. Okay? So, lose like a winner. Take it from Rocky. Take it from Arnold. Take it from me. Thanks for watching. I am First Form. Have a good night, guys.